We have a bunch of stuff to go through here in today's video. Season 2 of Vanguard and Warzone has officially been revealed. We're going to go through all of the content revealed today. We have a Season 2 intro cinematic trailer. We have a full roadmap. But in this video, we're going to go through specifically all of the Zombies changes, DLC, a new Dark Aether map, Ray Gun Wonder Weapon, an Easter egg, of course, all new maps and arenas, a Black Ops 2 Origins feature returning. So much Zombies content to go through here in today's video. If you guys are new and would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. And be sure to drop a like on the video as well. Let's go through first the roadmap for Season 2, all of the content, and then we'll go more in depth into all of the Zombies content coming with this new update, releasing again this upcoming Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. So for Warzone here, we have new map locations, Chemical Factory in Caldera, Research Labs in Caldera, and then Rebirth Reinforced later on in the season for, of course, Rebirth Island. New Warzone modes, we have Caldera Crash and Rebirth Island Iron Trials coming later on in the season. New Warzone vehicle, the Bomber Plane, Search and Deploy event. We have a Redeploy Balloon, Armored Transport Vehicles, Portable Decontamination Station, and Nebula 5 ammo and kill streak. For Vanguard multiplayer, we have two new maps here, Gondola and Casablanca, both 6v6. We have new modes here. We have the ranked play beta finally, and then also later on in Season 2, probably around the mid-season update, we have the arms race, motorcycle, and tanks mode, which is most likely the ground war mode coming very soon. We have new content drops, a Valentine's Day event with a really funny operator skin here, so that's super interesting. And then also a new vehicle, Gamma, which is going to be later on in the season, most likely available in the arms race ground war game mode. Now for Zombies, I was pleasantly surprised. We have a bunch of new content here. We'll talk more about this later on in the video, but just to give a quick rundown of what we're seeing, we have a new hub map being added to the game, Terra Maldicta. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's super sick. A new enemy, Zabala the Deceiver, really cool. New arenas or objective map locations, Corrupted Lands, Eastern Desert, and Hall of Truth. New wonder weapons, the Decimator Shield and the Ray Gun returning. We have a story quest, new objective, Sacrifice, a new ally, Verkana the Last, and a new artifact, Wand of the Wilds. And now finally for weapons, operators, and more, we have a bunch of new weapons here, the KGM-40, the Whitley, and the Ice Axe available later on in the season. New operators, Thomas, Anna, and Gustavo available later on. We have two new perks, Mechanic and Armory, and then a bunch of new bundles coming very soon, Heartbreaker, Mecha Menace, and Pack Leader Ultra Skin bundles. So really sick stuff here, but now let's go through in depth what we're seeing for Vanguard Zombies, because again, just based on what we're seeing here, based on the roadmap, based on this blog post, it seems so interesting. So first up here, Terra Maldicta, the new hub location, super sick vibes here. Duranfang was only the beginning. As the undead army prepares to invade a new front, Kraft and company take the fight to Von List in Terra Maldicta, a new Zombies experience set in Egypt's eastern desert and abroad. Gateways to new arenas will open, including the Dark Aether itself, an entirely new location for Vanguard Zombies. Professor Kraft and his Special Force fighters have established a beachhead within the Dark Aether in the fight against Von List, where they'll risk everything to obtain a lost page from the Tome of Rituals. We also have a new ally and foe, Verkana the Last and Zabala the Deceiver. The Dark Aether entities continue a supernatural war through the mortal world as a new ally appears and a powerful enemy makes her presence known. We have new artifact powers from Verkana the Last, Healing Aura. So pretty much Healing Aura is returning. Verkana the Last is the latest Dark Aether entity to lend her powers to the battle against Von List and Cortifex. A newcomer to our world, Verkana seeks revenge on Cortifex for wiping out her entire clan. She is the last of her kind and joins Kraft's allies at a crucial moment in the war on the undead. Her elemental command of life energy through her artifact, the Wand of the Wilds, grants the player the Healing Aura ability that can be crucial in combat. By default, activating her artifact will send beams of light down on all operators, instantly bringing them back to full health. So you guys know how that works from Cold War Zombies, but let's go through the base ability and the tiers for Healing Aura. Now in Vanguard Zombies, Tier 1, the base ability, the Wand of the Wilds summons Verkana's life energy to instantly heal yourself and allies to full health. Tier 2, knock down normal enemies and stun special enemies near each player. Tier 3, revive all downed allies. Tier 4, revived allies that have lost their perks returned. And Tier 5, finally, the life energy persists at each player's location for 10 seconds and continues to heal and revive players. Now we have the new enemy, Zabala the Deceiver, a cunning and shifty trickster. So very interesting stuff here. Those brave enough to survive in Duranfang or Terra Maldicta for multiple rounds will come across Zabala the Deceiver, a powerful enforcer from the Dark Aether unleashed upon the worlds by Cortifex. For thousands of years, she served Cortifex as one of the Sisters of Agony, and her deep history with the existing Dark Aether entities means they'll all have scores to settle with her. A chaotic evil charlatan with a devious sense of humor, Zabala's true face hides behind 3 masks. These give her the strength to hover away from operators, striking beneath the surface with electrical eruptions at a moment's notice. Although she is resistant to many forms of attack, that which gives her energy could also be her greatest weakness. For new wonder weapons, old and new returning, we have our special force operators already have access to dozens of ballistic-based weapons as well as some melee tools to fend off the undead. But in Season 2, the 4 new weapons across Vanguard and Warzone are just the beginning of what Zombies fans can expect in their arsenals. Through a bit of exploration, elite skill, and perhaps some divine intervention, operators can wield 2 wonder weapons, energy-based arms with mysterious origins and Herculean effects in battle. Explore Terra Maldicta to discover the Decimator Shield, an all-new wonder weapon offering superior protection and the mighty Decimation Blast ability. With a unique personality of its own, the Decimator is only too happy to help Craft's freedom fighters to take down Vonless undead army. The other wonder weapon is one that veterans will be familiar with. The classic ray gun returns to Zombies. The gold, or rather bright red, standard for wonder weapons since Call of Duty World at War, the ray gun fires circular enemy beams that could tear zombies apart in just one shot. Look for it in the mystery box or as a lucky loot drop during a match. Now for new sacrifice objective, story quest, and other side Easter eggs, and the Origins feature returning as well. Super cool. So Vanguard Zombies' 6th objective calls upon players to disrupt a gruesome Dark Aether blood magic ceremony. Grotesque structures known as siphon cores will suck the essence out of the surrounding undead. Once they feed, the siphon cores will spawn more zombies than they consumed, unleashing the horde upon the world. Prevent the zombies from filling all 3, and the dark ceremony will be thwarted. Terra Maldicta also presents players with a special story quest that introduces Verkana the Last to the action and gives players access to the mighty Decimator Shield. A series of special tasks and narrative revelations will advance the Dark Aether saga as players search for a missing page from the Tome of Rituals that may be the key to defeating Von List and Cortifex. So this kind of teases here that potentially we might not get the full main Easter egg at the start of Season 2, which I kind of expected. We got a first little sneak peek of it in Season 1 Reloaded. We're going to get a lot more in Season 2, and it'll probably advance even more as we get to Season 1 Reloaded and maybe even Season 3. So we'll see very soon what we end up getting there. In addition, side Easter eggs are returning in Vanguard Zombies, this time, and listen to this, inspired by the classic Origins map from Black Ops 2. Pick up a shovel and find loot hidden throughout the eastern desert and dig even deeper to uncover all the secrets Terra Maldicta has to offer. So this is so sick, bringing a feature back from Origins Black Ops 2 into this game and potentially finding more Easter eggs and secrets. So cool here, and hopefully they do bring back more teasers and callbacks to these older zombie maps. Super sick stuff here. Right now, again, this is just a little callback to a feature, but of course we had Shinonuma brought back, we have the ray gun brought back as well, so I think they're definitely open to bringing back old assets and elements from, older Aether Treyarch zombie maps. Maybe we'll get some more other minor remakes in this game. Maybe we'll see a small part of Origins in, Vanguard Zombies as an objective map. That would be insane. We talked about the Crazy Place potentially being a portion of this. So, we'll see very soon. But regardless, this is so cool to see something from Origins returning in this game here. Now, for the new Covenant Artifact Ward, a new ability joins the Altar of Covenants with 3 tiers of rarity. Equip Artifact Ward for a chance to trigger your artifact for free when hit by a melee attack from the rear, which could come in clutch when your squad's in trouble during higher rounds. Artifact Ward's 3 rarities are as follows. Rare, being hit by a melee attack on the back has a chance to trigger your artifact. Epic, being hit by a melee attack on the back has a higher chance to trigger your artifact. And finally, Legendary, being hit by a melee attack anywhere has a higher chance to trigger your artifact. So pretty sick stuff there. And that's pretty much everything for this new Zombies update for Season 2, Vanguard Zombies. So much sick stuff here. Super exciting. This seems like a pretty solid update, honestly. You know, we'll see how these seasons continue with Vanguard Zombies. Will we get more stuff? For the new objective maps and the new Dark Aether map and the new hub map, hopefully they implement the Void round-based objective into these locations, especially in the Dark Aether location. That would be so sick to see, and that could be like a mini round-based map. The Void objective is super fun, but if it's only on Shinonuma, it's going to get bored quickly, and most people are probably already bored of just playing round base on a small part of Shino. So having this round base objective Void on the new Dark Aether map, on the new hub map, on the existing hub map we have right now, Stalingrad, if they expand that, that could be so sick to see. And there is no mention of Cold War in this update, but there will be more Cold War updates very soon. I'll have future videos talking about that. But again, if you guys are new, would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. That's it for this video. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Real do appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always. Leave your opinions down below on this new update. Are you excited for this update? Are you excited for Warzone, MP content, as well as zombies? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.